trying to show that you are the best of the best. Welcome inside our San Francisco studios. It's Inside Pac-12 Football, the digital edition. Mike Yam, Curtis Conway, and Yogi Roth with you. Every single week here we continue, to strike that pose and talk about the leading candidates for the Heisman Trophy. It's Heisman Watch, and it's presented by Nissan, the premier partner of the Heisman Trophy. Stanford has done a great job. Wildcalf.com, if you want to go and check out the website that they posted about Christian McCaffrey and potentially him being invited to New York. The all-purpose yards are there. There's a quote, I forget who said it, but they described him as the Swiss Army knife of running backs. And I thought that was a genius way of putting it because he does everything on the football field. So your top three candidates, does he land in your top three?
No doubt. At three, I've got Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, he's gone over 100 yards in every game. He's been the quiet, consistent force in a team that's created a lot of drama around itself all season long. Two is Christian McCaffrey. I think he is earning an invite to New York City. Obviously, he'll be able to pad his stats over the last few weeks this season. Number one, though, he's been on my list since week one, is Deshaun Watson. He's absolutely gone off. I mean, this young man, freak athlete, remember him in high school, comes in last year, gets hurt, comes back, plays well. The command he has now on critical downs and distances is Heisman worthy. I mean, he did it a week ago in the big game, over 400 total yards against Florida State. He's continued to show up. To me, he's not just an athlete playing quarterback. He can throw as well as a lot of guys in the country. To me, if Clemson keeps winning, he's earned an invite as a sophomore to New York City.
My top three, my number three guy, I'm going with Corey Coleman out of Baylor. I'm just going to say 20 touchdowns as a receiver right now. I mean, that's incredible when you know they're going to throw the ball to him. 20 touchdowns. Then I'm going Christian McCaffrey. All-purpose yards, it means a lot. I mean, he's doing it all. He's not just out the backfield. He's catching the ball out the backfield. He's returning kickoffs, punts. He's doing everything. He just needs a little more respect across the country. But right now, number two. I'm leaving that number one spot open because I still think Fournette is the best player in the country. And I know he got stuffed against Alabama.
Wow.
Against Alabama. But you got to remember one thing. LSU doesn't throw the ball. Yeah. And he played against arguably the best front seven in the country. Think about it.
Yeah.
You could have put any running back in football, pros, college, in that game, and Alabama would have did the same because LSU is one-dimensional. So I'm still riding with Fournette, but I'm going to leave it blank for now just to see what he does next week.
On Inside Pac-12 Football every Tuesday night, we will take a closer look at those college football playoff rankings and tell you how it affects a lot of the teams in the Pac-12 conference. For everything that's happening, though, just follow us on Twitter at Pac-12 Networks.